To Coach Schizz. Coach Schizz joins us now, and you are one of the newer coaches here at Thompson on the sidelines. Tell us a little bit about your journey that got you here at Thompson.
Well, I started playing football at Jacksonville State University. I was an All-American center there, and then I found my way into coaching. I started out at ACA, then I moved to Brookwood, and then Coach Clark here, he was my offensive line coach at Jacksonville State, and me and him started getting back a connection, and he brought me up here. I had an interview, and then I got hired in the spring in April.
So you played football, you've coached football. When you come to Thompson, you're with the offensive line, you see the bond these guys have.
Yes, ma'am.
They've grown up playing together since they were 6 and 7 years old, most of them. Tell about that connection and what it's like coming into that relationship.
Right. And that's the biggest thing to me in offensive line play is the connection that all five have, and it's, that's the only position that works as one as a unit, and you don't find that in many high schools. And when I came here first day, I was super impressed with that, and just blessed to be here with 5 great guys, and they all work as one, and our communication, our confidence, and everything don't work as 5, it works as one, and that's why I love coaching offensive line here, and it's been a blast so far. It's
no secret that Thompson has not always been on the top. They've struggled, and Coach Freeman came in, and he has really built this program and picked the coach staff, like handpicked who he wanted, brought some guys with him, found some other ones. What's it like being on his coaching staff, and what's the culture he brings in for you guys?
It's a blessing. First and foremost, it's a blessing just to be here at Thompson High School and the standard and stage that we're on. And, he's a great coach, one of the best offensive minds I've ever been around. And the way he brings, the energy, the culture, everything, how every day is we're facing a faceless opponent, and you got to prepare like that every single day. And I just love how he's consistent, and every day it's the same energy, same mindset, same standard that we have to hold as coaches so our players go out there and perform well on Friday night.
You mentioned the standard he has, and I know people, they see Thompson as a different level. They kind of joke as Thompson University. If someone asked you what's the standard for Thompson football players, what would you tell them that is?
Ooh, that's a tough one. I guess really the standard every day is come up every day, be ready to work. And like I said before, it's a faceless opponent, and he talks about all the time, our biggest enemy and our biggest, game is in the mirror. It's between us, and if we don't handle what we handle on the field, it's because we beat ourselves. So we battle that every single day. We get the best work, O-line, D-line. We face the best D-line in the country, so every day that gets us better, and it makes the game easier. And I tell these guys, and Coach Freeman says it all the time, if we go out here every day and we practice, the game should slow down and it should be easy. And that's kind of the culture and standard that he has set and what I really believe in, and it's just awesome and a blessing.
I see Coach Freeman, he's strong in his faith on his posts on social media, and I see the team out here praying before practice, at the end of games, and with other team members as well. And it's not something we see a lot all the time. I know we see it in Alabama.
Yes, ma'am.
But having that faith among these players and kind of encouraging them to find a different path and kind of believe. Talk about that, how the role that plays in the team.
I think it's great, especially at those kids' age, to understand that we wouldn't be here without God or Jesus Christ. And I was thankful and blessed enough that Coach Gross at Jacksonville, he was the same way. So when I got here, it kind of felt like I was right at home. And if you don't put him first, none of this is possible. We're here because of him, and we're blessed because we're here because he put us on this earth. And it's just a blessing to be here.
Absolutely. Well, I can't wait to see what's next for you as you kind of grow here with this coaching staff. Thank you so much for unexpectedly stopping.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Yes, ma'am.
Coach Schizz is one of the many new faces on the sidelines. Freeman is developing not just a strong team, but a strong coaching staff as well. So
Absolutely. Let's take a break, Donnette.
Let's do that.
We'll come back in just a minute. We're going to have Seth Hagan join us here on the Weekly Warrior Preview.